What's up, everyone? Planet Weather Gaming here, and in today's episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons, I'm going to go over ways that I earn bells quickly in the game. Now, I realize that a lot of different people have done this video about how to earn bells quickly, but from watching those videos and doing my own techniques and everything, I've noticed that some of those ways work well for me and some don't. So I want to kind of go over what works well for me and what doesn't work well for me, and maybe y'all can go ahead and try those same ways that I do and see if it works well for you, because I'm assuming it's the same way for y'all, that some ways work well of earning bells quickly and some ways don't. So with that said, let's go and get started with number one. The first way to earn bells quickly is to plant a money tree. This is done by finding the glowing spot on the ground within your island. The location changes daily of it, so it will not be in the same spot every day, obviously. Once you do find it, go ahead and dig it up with a shovel, and you will notice 1,000 bells has been uncovered. You can either replant that bag, or you can put it in your pocket and create a new bag with 10,000 bells and plant that in the hole. After a few days, you will have a money tree of either 3,000 bells or 30,000 bells on it, depending on which amount you plant it on day one in the same spot. So that's the first easy way. Okay, so the second way to go and earn bells every day and quite quickly on Animal Crossing New Horizons is to go ahead and find the money rock. Now, the money rock is going to be one selected rock on your island every day. It's going to be randomly spawned. You're not going to know which one it is. It's going to change every day. All you're going to do is you're going to keep swinging at it. Now, you can swing at it a good 6 to 8 times, depending on how quick you are. If you're really quick, you can do it 8 times, otherwise 6. And what it'll do is it'll just keep bringing money every time. Up next on our list is fishing. Now, fishing is pretty straightforward and self-explanatory in the game. All you really need is your DIY recipe for a flimsy fishing rod or a fishing rod. Once you've done that and crafted those, all you need to do is go ahead and come on out to the ocean, streams, or lakes, and you need to find a fish to go ahead and catch. Once you've caught the fish and you've caught several fish, just go ahead and go on over to Nook's Cranny, in which then you can go ahead and sell Timmy and Tommy your fish, and you can make a good bang for your buck on those. Right here on the screen right now is a couple of common fish that I've come across lately, and their bell prices when you sell them Timmy and Tommy. Now keep in mind, occasionally that CJ will come to your island with a fishing tournament, or he'll just come to your island to go ahead and collect fish from you, and he will offer a little bit more than Timmy and Tommy will for your fish. So keep that in mind. You may want to hold on to your fish until he comes, but he just randomly comes on certain days. It's not a particular day he comes. Coming up at number 4 on our list is shell hunting. Now, you've probably heard a lot of people say that shells don't bring you a lot of bells. Well, that is true, but it's also not true. Shells spawn several times a day on your island, and so therefore that can over time go ahead and bring you a lot of bells. So all you really need to do is you just simply need to start collecting all of them around the island. And then once you've done that, just go ahead and take them to Timmy and Tommy like you normally would with like fish and sell them. And you will notice that they do make you a decent bank at the end of the day if you add them up. So number 5 and last on our list is bug hunting. Now I've already made a video over bug hunting. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the description below if you want to go ahead and check that video out after this video. But basically, all you need to go ahead and do is go to a Nook Miles Island after 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. This is when the high value bugs come out, and also the really hard to catch bugs. What you'll find is scorpions during certain times of the year. You'll find tarantulas during certain times of the year. Same thing with atlas moths and water bugs. Those are going to be your highest value bugs. I'm going to go ahead and put a list of those bugs and their bell values right now if you give them Timmy and Tommy on the screen right now. And basically all you need to do is you just need to clear off your island. You need to remove every rock, every tree, except for the palm trees on the beach. You do need to keep those because it's where atlas mussels spawn. Once you've done all that, just simply stick around and wait for them to start spawning. You can go ahead and catch anywhere between 3 and 7 atlas moths, depending on how long you stay on the island, maybe a tarantula or 2, a scorpion or 2, and a couple water bugs. You may also catch some other bugs, but just beware and make sure you look up how much the belly value is of each bug you catch, because some bugs are only worth like 200 bells, and that would be kind of a waste of your pocket space for you to bring back. Well, that about does it. Keep in mind there are other ways of earning bells quickly, such as buying terms from Daisy May every Sunday, but the profit from those is not consistent as the price changes daily. So that's why I didn't include it in this video, simply because of that, because you could make less bells or more bells than what you bought them for, depending on when you sell them and everything of that nature. So if that said, those 5 techniques can be done daily, and I highly recommend doing them daily in order to maximize your profit. Please subscribe, tap the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video.